Caroga. Qapla.
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Caroga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to kiss your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. All good, important things are needed to be.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look at these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello, world. It's Bird O' Prey 5, and welcome to our first episode of The Twilight Zone, the original 1959 Rod Serling Twilight Zone. Episodes 1 to 3 we're going to watch today. They are half-hour episodes minus commercials, which back in the day was like 5 minutes of commercials, so not 25 minutes each, more or less. Episode 1 is Where Is Everybody? Episode 2 is One for the Angels, and episode 3 is something about Mr. Denton. What is it? I wrote it down.
Mr. Denton on Doomsday.
Yes, Mr. Denton on Doomsday. Thank you, Darren. And our panel, welcome Darren Wagner, Deej Odyssey, and Captain Track. And there may or may not be other people who come up if they choose. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here.
Greetings.
Thanks for having us.
Hope you guys can appreciate the new layout and Positive Candor. Welcome, Positive Candor. The new layout for today. Now, the one question I'm going to ask is, do we want the spinny, spirally animation, or do we want Garfield?
Garfield's less distracting.
Yeah, Garfield. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it gives just a little bit color to the background. I know it's probably lost on 99% of people, but the screen that's cut out where we'll actually be watching the screenshots like we do is from an episode of The Twilight Zone. I didn't just find a random old screen. It's actually from a later episode, To Serve Man. It's what the aliens use as a television in that episode. So I was proud to find something to use. Anyway. Welcome and thank you for being here. I see the chat started way early on. I appreciate everyone. Ector at first, 8:16 a.m. apparently put in what I believe is his interpretation as the opening credits of the song. And he said, Bird, you better sing the opening credits. I don't think I'm going to get into that at this time because, again, with DS9, once you start, you cannot stop. Carlo Albanese says, hail to Caroga. Captain Trek says, I'm late. Kronos says he's first. And Kronos says, Bird of Prey, please turn me into a shadowy image of a jack-in-the-box. That is like my least favorite episode. Kronos says, we need the scary door again. And that is, of course, from Futurama. And Joseph Patrick, the Random Menace, has joined us on the panel.
Greetings
Welcome,
from the
Joseph.
future.
Greetings,
Hello, gentlemen,
future.
and hello, everybody in the chat.
So for anybody who's new here, possibly, we will be watching the actual episode in the Bird of Prey 5 screening room. The address is at the top of the window today at birdofprey5.com/SR. That will be episodes 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you have either Paramount Plus or Hulu, the episodes do stream on those services. They were recently removed from Netflix, so unfortunately you cannot find them on Netflix anymore. But if you have Hulu or Paramount Plus, the entire series appears to be there. Certainly season 1 is there.
I see there you got a big super chat.
Oh, do I? I haven't gotten down that far. Aravic Sonder with a $1 super chat. Thank you, Aravic Sonder. Greatly appreciated. No cost of admission. You guys are free to watch. This is not. You do not have to pay to watch. Carlo was asking where everybody was. Well, it was still very early, Carlo. Kronos' Bird of Prey again asked to turn into a shadowy image of a jack in the box. That is a spooky episode. Bobby Archaic says, all right, something else I have liked since I was a little kid. Qapla, Bird of Prey, good afternoon to you whenever you happen to rouse from your slumber. And I'll be honest, I did slumber today. That's why I'm awake now. Richie Pools is the Twilight Zone. This is going to be good. 1959, back when the world was new. Indeed. Way, way back. John Araki's in the house. Wants hashtag free Gina, hashtag FU Manu, and hashtag stay sassy, and hashtag steal birds garbage. No, bad. Don't steal birds garbage. 47 Yorktown. Qapla is a TV show about sparkly vampires from 1959. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not sure if Jedi Bill will be watching or not. I hear he's quite the fan of the sparkly vampires. Richie Pools is 1959, a time of bomb shelters and Cold War paranoia. Was it really paranoia, though? Paranoia is when you think people are trying to kill you. If people really are trying to kill you, it's not paranoia. Carlo Albanese says, Bird of Prey, thanks for letting me chill out on the couch for the Twilight Zone. As always, I'll clean up when I leave so Mama Prey doesn't have to. Thank you so much, Carlo. Yes, Mama Prey.
I must also bring into the picture
Yes.
that in 1959, our governments, local, national, whatever, protected the school children. We all hid under our desks, our little wooden desks that was going to protect us from whatever the powers that be.
From the nuclear holocaust.
Right. That was it, under the desk, and you were safe.
Well, at least you were safe.
Yeah.
And there was probably so much lead paint in the walls and the desks and asbestos in the ceilings That it probably was fairly soon.
I'm actually hiding out under the desk right now to be protected from Caroga.
Oh, well, we're not going to bomb you, Deej, even though you're still a vet. We're not going to attack you. We think she'll come around and come home on her own.
Bert, can I say I would like to? I put right now in the chat the channel to Carlo Albanese's channel because.
Oh yes, Carlo Albanese, guys, please.
He is
subscribe to Carlo Albanese.
Big time creator, same as I am.
They're now co-creators.
We are now co-creators of
creating, collaborating
of
content.
Exactly. So Carlo is a little bit controversial in his content. Mine is definitely not offending, but yeah, we are working now together. So I put his channel there in the chat, and yeah, thank you.
I was the 8th subscriber this morning, so the low numbers are still available.
I was number 5.
I was 10.
Actor says 1959 Russian spacecraft Luna 1 visited the moon. Texas Instruments files the patent for the first integrated circuit. That is some good background as to what was going on in the world when this first premiered on the television. Probably something most people still thought was witchcraft.
And one more thing, I will jump in the chat because I see here a completely new name that I have not seen before. So welcome to the channel, Low Specs Linux Laptop.
Oh yeah, Low Specs.
Low Specs. Do we know Low Specs?
Mm-hmm. Comes with my channel frequently.
Okay. I didn't see the name, so welcome to this channel.
And actor says Fidel Castro takes power in Cuba. Really? 1959? Huh. Richie Poole says 1959. Mamo Prey was probably playing with her not Barbie dolls. She was. She says she was. and again, thank you. Richie, for those who don't know, Mamo Prey told a Mamo Prey tale about how all she wanted as a kid was a Barbie doll. And her stepmother at the time decided to get her some fancy doll from like Tiffany's or something, FAO Schwartz. And although it was certainly probably more expensive than a Barbie doll, way more expensive, it wasn't compatible with any Barbie doll stuff. So Mamo Prey, all she wanted to do was trade with her friends. Like her friends all had Barbie dolls. And they would trade clothes and they would trade, Barbie doll accessories. And that's all she wanted. And she never, ever had a Barbie doll because her stepmother never bought her one. And Richie Poole, having heard that story, sent Mamo Prey her first Barbie doll. An actual Barbie doll. A physical Barbie doll. And he said in a note that no girl, no woman should ever not be able to have a Barbie doll. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an astrophysicist Barbie. Yes, astrophysicist Barbie. So thank you again, Richie Poole. Mamo Prey does not forget. She does not forgive, but she does not forget. Obviously. So thank you. John DeMarco says, consider, if you will, a world where Bird of Prey 5 is always on time. That would be a great world, although I'm pretty close. Today I had a last-minute Jaloja. And LDG wanted the Spiral instead of Garfield. Well, now I know Garfield was the right choice. No offense. No offense, LDG. But, when it comes to choices of things blinking on the screen, I think we have different tastes. Ector Ascented is here. Welcome, Ector. Bobby Archaic again. Welcome. Jump in Joseph's hat. You're awake, indeed. Carlo Albanese says, sorry for not getting everyone to chat early and chat often. No, there was plenty of chats. In fact, I'm skipping them so we can start this at a reasonable time. And Carlos says, Bird of Prey, it's the name of the first episode. Where is everybody? Indeed. Aravic Saunders says, well, hey, I figure it's like going to the old dollar movie theater. Hail low spec Linux laptop. Aravic Saunders says, do those even exist? Not that I'm aware of. Spike is here. Hail Bird of Prey. Hail the Twilight Zone. Hail Caroga. Hail Spike. And for those of you who don't know, Caroga exists partly in the Twilight Zone. Carl Albanese says, just don't drink the rainwater. This is true. And there's the link to subscribe to Carlo Albanese. And LDG has subbed. He's number 9. How can you be number 9? Deej was number 10. Oh, unless Deej just subbed. I guess that could have been it. Carlos says, I'll release a 2-second video on the hour every hour. So after a year, I'll be a complete video that says, hi, everyone. I hope everyone is as well as can be. Hail Caroga. Carlo, I have a feeling that if you put your mind to it, you could do it. The multiverse of madness is for all time, always.
And sorry for jumping in again. You have another huge donation.
I see Aravic Sonder with a $2 super chat. Says they're adjusting for inflation. Thank you so much, Aravic Sonder. Although, again, I said nobody need pay. John Araki says, or Alex Barbie, how who? No. LDG, you don't have a link. LDG, I never expected you to show up. You never come anymore. Okay, hold on. I will get you the link.
That sounds like a personal problem if he doesn't come anymore.
Oh, wow. Positive candor. Doesn't talk a lot, but when he does.
Filthy Corman.
When he does. Okay. So, guys, head on over to the Bird of Prey screening room. And there's
Don't worry, I brought my own spiral.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Welcome, LDG. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm ready for some Twilight Zone. This is awesome. Good pick.
Sweet. And Spike with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Spike. Yeah, I hope it goes well. Where is everybody? It's a pretty decent episode. The Mr. Denton one, I think, is pretty good. The middle one, I haven't seen it in a long time. But I'll be honest, the ones I remember the most are really from later seasons. So it's going to be a while before we get to, I think, the best.
Can you wait 30 more seconds? I want to grab a drink.
Yes, of course, we can wait for Joseph.
30 seconds. No
30 seconds. No problem. Carlos says there would be a lot of gaps in between the words. A lot of videos would just be blank. About 9 months worth. That's okay, Carlo. And John Araki with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. Unfortunately, in today's setup, we don't get kissing Dax or the like. But you know what? Since we're going to we're gonna wait a minute. Maybe I can play something. Do I have? Oh, I don't think I have under this account. Oh, we got. There we go.
That was nice.
Yeah, it worked out for everybody. Okay. So gonna go ahead to the screening room, and you know what? I should have taken my own advice. I forgot to open the screening room today. Give leader. I got to give myself the leader. I've got to paste in the link. And we're going to just cross our fingers that everything works, since I did not get a chance to test this. Okay, so the screening room, I'm going to do my countdown. You can watch there. Please open the link in a separate tab or a separate browser or a completely separate device. Leave your YouTube window open to hear the commentary. If you can't watch it, then you can just watch the YouTube video. There'll be a screenshot every 10 seconds or so you know where we are in the episode. And of course, again, if you've got your own copies of the episode, you can watch them on DVD, Blu-ray, Paramount Plus, or Hulu are the streaming services as of today in the United States, at least, that have them. So 5, 4, 3,
17,
2,
59.
1. Load that sucker up. We have ignition. There's a 5th dimension. As vast as space and as timeless as infinity. The middle ground. Pit of his fears and the summit of his knowledge. The Twilight Zone.
It's a good transfer.
Trees. We're seeing trees. The place is here. This is Rod Serling voice. This could be our journey. Man hears music in the distance. There's a cafe. The signpost up ahead says the Twilight Zone.
This is like narration for the blind.
Got some dancing music going on, or old-timey music. I guess it wouldn't have been old-timey at the time.
Probably not. Bert, as I mentioned, this is my first viewing of the Twilight Zone.
So you're gonna.
So I'm just going to mute the tab. I will stay with myself.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Understood. Enjoy the viewing. Got a customer out front. Well, you just cook your own food, buddy. We're all friends here.
Pies.
Broke the clock. Son of a bitch. Making me hungry. So he doesn't know who he is, but he's got money.
Yeah. This actor played the cook on Forbidden Planet, the film. Earl Holliman was his name.
I feel like we're about to get an advertisement for cigarettes. Oh, no. just a commercial break they cut.
Universal Studios backlot.
Arabic Saunders says, Bird of Prey, you should do a Captain Proton super chat for these. And Carlos taking bets on if I fall asleep.
And Eastland just wrote in the chat, just arrived, room on the couch for me. Of course, Eastland, have a seat.
Always room
Make yourself comfortable.
If you pay attention here, you'll see the clock tower in this town from Back to the Future. It's the same town.
Oh, and guys, I just want to give a heads up. Mr. Lundell had his channel deleted by YouTube because he got 3 strikes immediately without warning. And I'm sure he's trying to fight it. But in the meantime, he is now on Odyssey. So I'm putting in the link to Mr. Lundell on Odyssey. I did send him an invite to the panel, but he's either busy or just unable to come on. I'm not sure. But please check him out if you on Odyssey if you can. Very unfortunate. Oh, his complete channel just wiped, gone.
Yeah.
Phone's ringing. It's interesting. There you go. That's putting your nickel to use. What the fuck? Robot messages?
Recordings. Yeah.
Recordings? In 1959? I thought you could always get to a person.
That's pretty good high definition there of his face.
Mm-hmm.
Clock tower.
Yeah, I
from
had to
Back the
say,
Future.
for something that originally aired in '59,
Oh yeah.
pretty goddamn clear.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Blu-rays are pristine, and I think this was probably ripped from one of those.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, I could never figure those things out either.
I would never close the door behind me.
Yeah.
John Street asked if I could close the door on me and the bed. I don't think. Unless you mean the outside door to my house. Trust me, it's closed. It's too hot. And Robert Rose Jr. says, hello today, Bird of Prey, Mamo Prey, and the Sassy. Mr. Lundell should start a channel on LBRY. They have a mobile app also. Seems like there's always a new service. Hello, the Truth Apocalypse.
We have a title, ladies and gentlemen.
$0.07, 29 cents.
Yeah. Of course, you only made what? $1.50 an hour. Yeah.
John Street says phone/suicide booth doors. And Robert Rose's Tread Yards has a, I guess, library channel also. There's Rumble also.
Yeah, Gnabbit. I'm being summoned. Ah, crap. I'm sorry, Bird. I'll try to swing back if this doesn't take too long.
Take care, LD.
Sorry. All right.
Carlos says, what would you do if I were this guy? Guess I'd start burning things. It's like we lost Deej too. Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, if you win against yourself, does that mean you also lose too? Yes.
I think it's a win-win situation. By the way, that was a great shot.
Yeah. They had to work for a living back then. No CGI.
Somehow I have an idea why the city is empty.
Josh Street says, Bird of Prey, why did you go through the scary door? I didn't know what it was. And Robert Rose says, I wonder if Miss Lundell got those strikes because of the Oh God movie he streamed the other day. I was thinking, I doubt it's public domain yet. I don't know the details as to which movie or movies. Mike Richards is Bird of Prey. I wasn't feeling old enough. Thank you. Carlo says, oh, it's Elon Musk testing his neural implant in someone. And Joshua says, or Bird of Prey, is this what you've seen After eating the out-of-date spam Mama Prey is keeping from you. Possibly. As long as we can get to the moon and back in less than 2 weeks, we'll be okay. Carlo says Sunday. Bird will pray 5 might eat the out-of-date spam. Mom will pray savory. In other words, we're going to send up a woman with you next time.
After 48 hours, they will argue, and after 3 days, they won't talk to each other anyway.
Oops, sorry.
"10 years early," if you believe in that sort of thing.
It was 3 days there and 3 days back, so...
And he wasn't alone. They had
Yeah.
2 other people for most of the trip. Kimberly Clark. So, what do you think, Joseph, your first episode?
I liked it.
Good.
It's a fascinating glimpse at the United States back at in that time as well. You can get a lot of impressions from these shows.
I like older movies, and
Welcome back, Captain Trek.
Thank you.
all that fun. But this is basically borderline sci-fi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, speculative fiction is what
Yes.
they would call
Yeah.
it today.
I
Yeah,
say it gets more than borderline in
Yeah.
some episodes.
Yeah.
right.
And it's definitely interesting.
What an
Remember,
image.
people, give.
Look how sad they made
United
those
Way.
kids.
Was
As a
that
child, I used to
Caroga
have.
Productions?
You got to take a screenshot of that and use
I
it.
know.
Oh, they even kept the CBS in black and white. Nice.
Oh, this is one for the angels.
Oh, look at that. Kind of
That is
familiar.
actually fascinating.
Oh, it's July. It's very timely. What about all the other kids, Lou? Too bad.
I get the impression that he gives them different things at different times. You know?
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
They were the children of the week, I guess.
Yeah.
He's in no way a strange man. His parents warned him about seeing. And they got around for the 1890s. You broke it. Carlos says this episode is scary. I don't know about that. I don't think I'd be able to go to sleep if I knew that was happening.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Deej.
Say that, Zay.
Who would have thought death would be such a pushover?
Well, he is.
I always remember that actor from Jaws. He played the town mayor.
Indeed, your audio is a little messy. You want to talk? Try to say something else, Deej.
Okay, now I will.
Yeah, now you sound better.
Yeah, stupid Windows update screwed things up again.
I figured. Yeah, I got my update notice too, right as the stream started. I was like, oh well, hopefully it holds out. It's just asking me to update again. No, not yet, you son of a bitch. Qapla, Orville Nation, welcome.
Yep, there's the Carogan way.
Yep.
Ever move somebody's head and neck?
No, she's not. She sees the man now, Lou. Hey, Kronos.
Wait, what you're missing, Kronos, is the guy that's in the suit is Bird of Prey 1.
Yeah.
The dark suit, I should say. How he tries to get children for the mines. And there's Bird of Prey 1.
Sounds like Loki. This is better than fusion energy, Kronos.
$19.95.
Sounds very Cardassian.
Yes.
I thought
It's
Caroga.
something Garrick would come up with.
He's a simple tailor.
Yep. Wait, I thought slavery was illegal. He's just a little too big for the mine.
Yeah, but all parts are interchangeable. You could put bigger hands on a little orphan. Move the ore faster.
What town has a bell that rings at midnight?
Who knows?
Caroga.
Church bells, yeah, it's...
Hunchback will praise, and they're just swinging around on that rope.
Hunchback array.
Don't let him go. Oh.
Who says you're going up there?
Oh, he did make it.
Now the little girl's going to come downstairs.
Low spec. You found it. It's birdoprey5.com/SR. I love that Colt 45. Back when you could still shoot people on live TV. It was one for the Angels, and we're now on to Mr. Denton on Doomsday.
Yeah, it said Caroga Productions.
It's pretty close. I think that was the ancient spelling of Caroga at the time.
So much gravitas in that music, you know.
No. Yoga Productions.
Hail Caroga, Carlo.
Yeah. Turtistan made One Step Beyond. Apparently.
A two-serve man and terror at 20,000 feet is the Shatner episode. Those are seasons 3 and 5, if I recall.
Two Serve Man did not have William Shatner in it.
No, but Terror at 20,000 feet did.
Right. That and Nick of Time was the other one, I believe.
the Twilight Zone.
And Chronos says, fail Caroga. Give me a home where the buffalo.
So I got my 10 DVD Blu-ray of
see power
Star
lines.
Trek.
You can see power lines in the background.
Oh, sweet. Maybe they were telegraph lines.
I bet you couldn't see that on the original broadcast because it wasn't in high def.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
I remember me from such Twilight Zone episodes as this one.
And this is what happened when I got lost in space. When my moon left orbit. I just dumped booze on you.
Oh, it's Martin Landau.
Yeah.
From Space 1999.
Get up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get out of bed.
Oh, what an awfully good singer.
Really, Bird?
How dry I am.
We got to get some YouTubers, I noticed, sing that.
This is resting for me, Kronos. Oh yeah, sure. Drink it with glass shards in it.
It's okay. The alcohol will clean the wounds. Professor Brainy Specs says greetings in Qapla. Qapla, Professor.
Westerns, man, they were two out of every three shows were Westerns back then, I think.
She's got so many freckles on her, you could play Connect the Dots.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably rolling in.
Yeah, the streets are a lot cleaner on TV.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun. Dry I am.
Nobody had to go down that block until he woke up. Or they would have just went right over him.
Now, a true alcoholic would have ran right down and sold that gun so he could go buy more booze.
Now he can rob somebody for money. That horse looks like he's pretty wealthy.
Hey, son of bud.
Galaxy far, far away. Just cry a little. You don't have to finish those other two. Been a long road from there to here. Point and pull the trigger, duh.
Ouch. So just throw the gun on the floor.
Not a floor, that's a walkway.
Shouldn't he be arrested for trying to bring a gun into a restaurant bar to begin with?
This is
No,
New
not
York.
back then. This is Chicago rules, damn it.
Yeah, I think I would realize that was not on purpose. I think I've got that same clock on my wall. Pay for that light.
I want to go out and get a bath too while you're at it.
Well, typically you could get one at the same place back then.
Take that woman with you too.
Yeah, bitch slap him.
Qapla!
Now in Klingon, that would be a challenge to the death, to fight to the death, because he didn't use his fist.
Or he was initiating a mating ritual. Either way, not good. Dee Dee Myers says, Qapla. Hope you and the family are doing well. Qapla. This is how cops become drunks too, shooting kids. In movies. Actress, was that someone's grandmother? Actor, that's someone's great-great-grandmother, probably. Long dead. And Cronus forgot to do the Bird of Prey 5 thing. And he says these earlier episodes are more optimistic than later ones, says Alexander.
And hold on, she might have been only 30 years old when this was made, so she could still possibly be alive at 102.
Possibly. I don't see no F-14 airplane.
Wait for his pleasure. Oh, that sounds creepy.
That was a mating ritual, son of a bitch. Kronos is Betty White is still alive. Yay! Have you checked today, though, Kronos?
Kronos checks every day.
Mama prays his first choice, Betty White, but just in second.
Kronos says, don't shave your facial hair ever. I've got to, Kronos, or my CPAP mask doesn't fit.
Just shave out a little line around it so it fits.
Eventually, the stuff in the middle would get too big.
Well, you can trim it, just don't shave it.
Yeah, I think that would look pretty weird.
How dead he is. How dead he is. Everybody knows how dead he is. Yes, go down and get you an elixir. poison. Take you out before you even have to have the gunfight. One, two, three. Da-da-da.
Hector wants me to ask my Amazon Echo device to search Amazon for a familiar pack of the drug for my next Call of Duty stream, a family pack. I don't think it works like that. And the next Call of Duty stream will probably be Saturday. And Sunday will be a Cinema Sunday for the day after tomorrow.
No, he's the bad guy. He's in black.
Just like Martin Landau was.
He looks too young to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
I am.
Or you're faster than Marty McFly. I mean, Clint Eastwood. Carlos says Sunday. Bird of Prey 5 might eat the out-of-date spam. Mama Bray saved for him. Tune in to find out. And Kronos says Bird of Prey, you go to drugs cause you got family pack of drugs. Uh-oh. They both drank it. Dun, dun, dun. What the hell is this? A happy ending?
Yeah.
Who watches the Twilight Zone for happy endings?
There is the odd occasional one.
Yes.
Yeah. They weren't all doom and gloom.
I understand something else under happy ending.
Not that happy ending, Yosef. Jeez.
Oh, he's getting a happy ending from that lady, too.
Double happy ending.
It was a win-win-win. Wow, that's quite a way to... Oh, yes, next week's. So next week's actually means next week's today.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Good night.
16 millimeter shrine is about a washed up actress, I think.
Yeah.
Then the next episode we'll watch is Walking Distance, which is about a advertising executive from New York who finds himself stuck in his hometown because of car trouble. And episode 6 is Escape Clause, which is a deal with the devil kind of episode.
I knew I knew that woman.
Is it Mama Deej?
No, that woman was from the old woman from Young and Restless.
Jean Cooper. Yeah.
Yep.
She is the mother of Corbin Burnson.
Kronos says, Bird of Prey, you are crude. And Carlo says, thanks for this. Love the Twilight Zone. You are
And yes,
welcome,
Hector,
Carlo.
Much, much better than Peele's Twilight Zone.
Oh, a billion times better. Peels doesn't even do Twilight Zone.
No.
He does go with the... Yeah.
Stop trying to trigger Bird, Hector.
Kronos says, Bird of Prey, you are rude, crude, and it's hopefully not a nude dude. I'm actually wearing clothes today, Kronos.
Everyone's nude under their clothing.
Everybody's nude under their clothing. It's true. Yeah. I have clothes on since I've got possibly a video conference. I'm not sure if it's a telehealth video conference or just a regular phone call with my doctor later. Oh. So you're a warrior poet like Dolly Parton, Kronos? Maybe.
What the hell's going on in New York, Bird?
New York is a cesspool. Beach.
Some dude just assaulted an 83-year-old man, then dumped a soda on his head.
No. I'm sorry to hear that, but that probably happens a hell of a lot more often than makes the news.
Yep.
Carlo Albanese is off to work for episode 8, or I'll just go in an hour late. No, there's no... okay, so next week... Okay, so here's the deal. We did that this Thursday, but it's going... The next time we do this is going to be not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Those will be when we do Twilight Zone. So it's actually going to be a little longer than a week till we... But the Sundays are going to be the regular days for Twilight Zone going forward. Movies are moving back to Saturdays. So we'll have Cinema Saturdays and Twilight Zone Sundays. Tuesdays are open lines. And Thursdays will probably be the video game. That's the plan as I have it worked out for now. Wednesdays will continue to be DS9 Wednesdays, of course. and Mondays and Fridays bed lives. Carlo Albanese says, praise the Super Jedi Bill. Enjoy a good brew with Captain Track. And as always, hail Caroga, hail Caroga. And Kronos says, freedom! Looking for Dolly Parton's boobies. I don't know what those have to do with each other.
Kronos, look for a song from McLean and McLean, and you will find Dolly Parton's boobs.
So, Deej, you're doing a 48-hour stream, I hear.
Yep. Starts in 2 hours and some change.
2 hours and change. Deej, 8 p.m. Eastern?
Yeah.
I'll be starting his 48-hour marathon stream. Is there any particular reason for this stream? Commemoration, raising money, shits and giggles. Okay. Now, is this the stream where you're going to be wearing Slave Leia costume?
No. Nobody has still raised enough money and sent me a Slave Leia outfit to wear, so I'm perfectly safe on that one.
Okay. But you were about to say something.
I may wear costumes from time to time during the stream, but just for shits and giggles. Now, if anybody wants to throw money at me, that's okay. I won't turn it down, but it's just really for fun.
Very cool.
And I did not raise any prices on Streamlabs.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It irks me that PayPal is going to come out with a bigger percentage than I did. So fuck them. I'm sorry.
Well, if I have to raise the price, I will wait until it actually increases.
It's
instead of gouging people early.
It's August 16th, I believe, is the exact date. So,
Granted, if we raise about the first 200 in the stream, maybe that'll get the Pink Panther outfit. Who knows?
We could have Captain Kirk up in the William Shatner in the top corner. That kind of goes with Twilight Zone on those couple of episodes. That might get LDG back.
And for some strange reason, if we do raise $1,000 during the stream, then yes, we will get a Slave Leia bikini.
Immediately during the stream? Like you already have it ready to go?
No, we won't get it during the stream, but we will do another stream afterwards as soon as it's ordered and sent. But I seriously doubt anybody's going to donate for that, so we're all safe, people. Don't worry about it.
How often or how much is the truffle shuffle?
Somebody wants a truffle shuffle, I'll do it for $3.
Wow. $3? Oh wow, I was thinking $5.
At least 5.
Might just buy a 10-pack of truffle shuffle.
I didn't want to be greedy. I'm not anti-trekker.
Wow. You gotta say you're have the most reasonable prices of any live streamer I know.
Well, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not going to sit there and gouge people. They're going to want to gouge their own eyes out if I do a truffle shuffle, so.
Now, are you going to use your vast collection of Sisso Prey videos?
Oh yes, there will be Sisso Prey videos in there. There'll be a sad dinosaur every once in a while.
You're fired.
Right, and Captain Foley already told me, I was in communication with him this morning, that he will appear at some point during the stream.
Cool. Very cool. Well, these I do look forward to.
And somebody else last night said that they were going to attempt to get Laura Reloaded on the stream.
That's right. I heard about that.
Nice.
Now, I also heard you had a certain Doctor Who fan, perhaps?
Well, I've sent her the message.
Offer out.
If she wants to show up in the outfit, I will let her. Hopefully it happens, though, when Yvette's around.
Oh, God, please.
And then you can ask Yvette's Alexa.
And then I can just sit back and let Yvette handle everything.
Well, I do look forward to the stream. I don't know how much I'll be watching, but I will put it on before I go to sleep and let it stream through the night and be up when I wake up. So.
And sometime during this 48 hours, we will have Risk.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I will try to be there for that, although I can't promise. And don't wait for me.
Well, no, it'll probably be during the times you're available anyway, because I know you'd want to play, so I won't do it in the middle of the night.
Well, I mean, if you got 4 people who want to play Risk in the middle of the night, you should play Risk. I mean, I wouldn't say stop you.
Middle of the night, we might watch something like Time Bandits or something. I don't know.
Or Fibbage or something.
Or Cards Against Humanity.
Just don't play Call of Duty when I'm not on, okay?
I don't have Call of Duty, so you're safe.
Well, if somebody buys you a computer and sends you Call of Duty pre-installed and you're going to play, I'm just saying, I give you permission to text me to let me know.
If people want to sit there and see me play some 7 Days to Die and watch the zombies eat my groin again, well, that might happen. Who knows?
Oof, that is not a game I sound like I want to be interested in. Actor says, oh no, Vertebrae will be hearing Deej in his sleep. No, I won't, because I have the headphones in and I won't have the headphones on. So I see, if I let the headphones, I can't leave the speakers on, because people will tell Alexa to set alarms in the middle of the night, which has happened and has woken me and Mamo Pray up before. So yeah, no, those days are long gone.
Gonna leave the headphones in so only Sassy can hear the stream all night.
I actually put them into a soft, cloth, so that it absorbs even that sound. It'll be almost nobody will hear anything.
We might try to raise some money to get Kronos a decent microphone and headset.
He has one. I'm sure he does.
I know he does. He just refuses to talk to any of us, except Bert and Yvette. They're the only ones he'll talk to.
And actors as Bird of Prey, you never know that can have psychological consequences. And Cronus yells, "Yay, Sassy! Aroo!"
Who knows?
Well,
maybe this 48 hours we can talk Mom into putting her hood on and jumping on camera.
I highly doubt that. The hood is long gone. But with that, you've got a stream to prepare for.
Yep.
So let's go down the line, give everybody a chance to say some closing remarks. Darren, what you got going? Darren, are you there?
Yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have any closing remarks, Darren?
About the show or
the show? Anything you want, or things you're doing? We're gonna be ending the stream soon, so give everybody a couple minutes.
Well, I've kind of taken the summer off because of various, from YouTube as far as making content or anything. So I may start here very soon. But in the meantime, I think everybody should go see Mr. Lundell's channel on Odyssey.
Absolutely, I will put that link in again.
Yep.
Really pisses me off that YouTube and
So
take away a channel.
Yeah.
Because you get all your strikes at once. Like, what the fuck is the point of giving a strike if you don't have any chance to fix the behavior that caused the strike to begin with?
Was it all in one video, or was it?
We don't know the details, but it can happen. The fact that it can happen so quickly.
Right.
I mean, I've seen people get 3 strikes over 3 videos that were each, a month old.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like once you've had a video up for a year, it's magically good. They can put a strike on a video at any time.
Yeah, this is the situation that, for example, one of the biggest YouTubers here in Slovakia, he got within 1 week 2 strikes on videos. One video was 3 years old, and the another one 5 years old. Within 1 week, and so he actually deleted. He said something like 17 million likes worth in videos, just to be sure that he is not going to get like a third strike, because he's one of those guys who lives off YouTube. And YouTube would basically take all of his, basically his livelihood, you know.
Unfortunately, they can change their rules at any time, and then anything you still have remaining is in peril.
Yeah, they could all of a sudden say that we're not doing kitten videos anymore. If you got any kitten videos on your channels, those will be a violation of terms of service, and you'd have
and they won't even tell you that they're eliminating kitten videos until you got the strikes.
Right.
It's good to teach that you have only like bunny and peacock videos, and no kitten videos.
I do have a dead skunk video, though. They might get me on.
But we don't see the dead skunk. We only smell it.
Balanced out by your pro soy videos.
I only do the pro soy videos for you, Bird.
The reason that they'll like it. Oh, thank you, Darren.
Keep yelling, "I'm woke" in the chat. They'll naturally let me go.
I think you probably have the best chance of getting through to Susan. If you call, she'll take your call. On the woke scale, they'll see your channel.
Oh, something else I should have mentioned. Hopefully, I don't not interrupting. I do have a review of a Twilight Zone episode on my channel. The Howling Man. Anybody who wants to check out a more in-depth review of that particular episode. It wasn't one of the ones we watched today, of course, but if you want more like that, let me know.
You just throw the link in.
Do you remember what season it is, the Howling Man?
I think that's probably in the 3rd one, I want to say. Let me grab it here.
All right. In the meantime, Positive Candor, is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, please do.
Surprise Rock Salad hasn't come out with a video about this Steam Deck, which is handheld. You can play Steam games on a handheld device now. Surprise Rock Salad, who's known for these things, hasn't come out with a video about it.
Steam Deck?
Not retro. So,
huh?
I said it's not retro. He's more retro.
Yeah.
It lets you play any Steam game on a handheld?
Yeah, it's a handheld device. It's called a Steam Deck. So obviously it plays Steam games. You can get it in 3 different configurations, either 64 gigabyte to 256 gigabyte or 512. Of course, each one costs more than the other.
And look in the chat. Who's there?
Hey, there's Rock Solid. He doesn't do Steam.
Like I said,
He doesn't do Steam. Well, like I said. Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
And there's Darren's link to his Twilight Zone Howling Man.
I'm just saying. Steam has old school games too, so obviously, so it ain't just exclusive to Nintendo and whatnot.
Yeah, I can play old Sega games through Steam.
Yes, exactly.
But I think that's too close to emulation for Rock Solid.
Good one, Kronos. Good one.
And I don't know if you heard that the moon is wobbling, and due to the wobble in the 2030s, they're predicting major flooding on Earth. So if you live by the coast,
Cool.
if you
Can we
live by
close
the
it any
Is this-
sooner?
Is this a joke?
Nope.
No, the moon wobbles. It's a major story. NASA's, it's a NASA story. Share my screen. Hold on. Show
Oh,
you.
hold on. I'm just Googling it. Moon wobble
Sure.
flooding. Sure enough.
Yeah.
NASA
So the
moon
20
wobbling in orbit may
Yeah, man.
lead to record flooding on Earth.
Man.
Well,
That's not what you said. You said it would, but come on, bring it on.
Yeah. It floods every year. so
And now they're
that's
claiming,
almost-
but the headlines now says rising sea levels impact on climate change.
Yeah. So the moon is. So yeah, they're going to blame climate change for this moon wobble thing. But anyway, but yeah, they're saying in the 2030s, get ready to sell your condo on the beach.
You mean that house that the Obamas just bought right on the coast?
Yeah.
Was a bad investment?
That might be a bad investment since it's going to be flooded in the future. Unless you got flood insurance, then what the hell? I guess, right?
A new study from NASA and University of Hawaii published recently in the journal Nature Climate Change. So the entire point of this journal is climate change. It wouldn't exist if not for climate change. Warns that upcoming changes in the moon's orbit could lead to record flooding on Earth in the next decade. But I thought climate change was going to lead to record flooding on Earth in the next decade.
Yeah. Well,
so what does the moon have to do with it? So now you're going to blame the moon?
on the moon. It's called bullshit.
They're trying to get people to
they'll-
sell
they'll
their
blame the-
condos
they'll
so they
blame-
can buy it
You
up
know-
cheap
you know
and
how-
then
Well, you know how Democrats blame everything on something else. This is basically what.
American coastal cities could be several multiples worse in the 2030s when the next moon wobble is expected to begin. So it hasn't even begun yet. They expect the flooding to significantly damage infrastructure and displace communities.
So all this infrastructure
good. Sink
crap
the
that
entire
they're
island of
spending money-
Manhattan.
So, does it say when the
All this
last
stuff-
moon wobble happened?
No.
It happens on a. I think it happens on a.
First reported in
a certain
1728.
cycle.
About every 18.6 years.
Yeah. So, yeah. There you go.
So we had a wobble. We had a wobble
Yeah.
about 8 years ago, folks, and nothing flooded.
Well, you have flooding all the time. Number one, based on if it rains a lot in a certain area or not. So
High tides get higher, low tides get lower, global sea rise. Has anyone else seen the picture of that Pacific coast little island? It was taken in the 1800s and then again in 2005, and the water is the exact same effing height.
The only wobbles I'm concerned about are from weebles.
Alrighty,
Weebles
Weebles
wobble, but they
wobble.
don't fall down. They don't fall
Right.
down.
yes,
Yeah.
it's from those were made in the 70s, right?
That's when I had them. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They were little eggs. Egg people.
Almost all U.S. mainland coastlines, Hawaii and Guam, are expected to face these effects as sea levels rise.
But not
Okay,
Australia.
whatever.
Yeah, but not Cuba, of course, because they're socialist. The coast of Russia will be totally unaffected for some reason. I mean, it's
Weird how that works.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's kind of
they,
like the famous headline. Meteor streaks towards Earth, destroys. Will destroy planet in a matter of hours. Women and minorities hardest hit.
I've not seen that, but
It's a joke.
Okay. Anything else to worry about?
Well,
for us,
plus
positive
I'm sure there's an asteroid on the way to hit Earth and between now and whenever.
Let's
Probably. And, So we might want to get Bruce Willis and company on standby for that.
Michael Clark Duncan's dead, so you have to replace him with some other guy.
Yeah.
Get the Rock up there.
But yeah, I mean, there's always the newest disaster thing. Climate change for it.
Grab Owen Wilson and Steve Buscemi go along. All right.
Do you have any streams or anything coming up, Positive Gander?
Yeah, I'll do some streams. See if anybody shows up next time or not.
I am sorry, those 2:00 ones. I'm usually busy. Unfortunately, it's like prime busy time of my day. But I do like them when I can get to them. I'll do my best. Okay. Random Menace.
Yay, it's Friday where I am. And yes, I will do a stream as well, but it will be an offline stream in the bathroom in a few minutes. Thank you very much for having me on the panel. It was very entertaining. It was very big fun.
You're welcome. Good luck in your stream. I
Thank you.
I hope YouTube doesn't cut it off.
It will be a short one.
Captain Trek.
Yes. Thank you for allowing me to be on. Morning Brew will be on hiatus while DH is streaming, so I'll be returning Sunday morning.
Sunday.
Correct.
I'll head over to Deej in the morning.
Yeah, somehow we will try to get coffee for you all on the stream.
Sounds good.
Copy.
Not that I drink coffee, but Deej, anything else you'd like to say? I know we mentioned your stream. Anything else?
We're not gonna watch movies this time like the last time because that got me a warning, and we know how a bunch of assholes YouTubes are. But at least we won't watch it on the stream. But if we want to watch a movie, we'll do it in the back room. And if anybody else has any ideas what to do during this 48 hours, hell, we'll do it as long as it's legal and won't get me banned.
Oh, legal. Okay, so nothing. Fine.
You can't work under these restrictions.
I will drop by, but first I have to go to sleep. Yeah.
I thought you had to go.
Get some sleep.
Disagree.
I will.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you all so much. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you, everybody on the panel. Go get ready to see Deej's stream in a couple hours. Carlo Albanese says, did someone say Sunday? Bird of Prey might eat the out-of-date spam that Mom prays Abraham. I think I said that several times, although I think we all know the answer is probably not. So take care all. Bird and panel out, and farewell from Columbus, Ohio. Bye, Mike Richards. Sorry you didn't get to see my package this week. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdopray5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Bird O' Prey 5 needs. At the main Bird O' Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdopray5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop, affiliate links, and all your Bird O' Prey 5 needs. At the main Bird O' Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos, YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Bird O' Prey 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Bird O' Prey 5 saying goodbye, world! Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Caroga.